Hello, friends, and welcome to my new episode. Today, I'll be talking about a movie which I happened to see last night, and it's a movie that has impressed me, and I've really enjoyed watching it. In a year which has been especially rich with some wonderful cinema from Kerala and a couple of noteworthy Hindi movies. It was quite a refreshing change to see a movie which is not a Malayalam movie or not a Hindi movie, which really appealed to me. The movie I'm talking about today is the new Kannada movie called Rathnan Prapancha. Now, it's a movie I saw absolutely cold without reading about it or without knowing about it. I was just surfing through what to check out on Amazon Prime when this movie came to my notice, and I started watching it without, as I said, knowing nothing about the movie. It's a nice movie. It's a movie that appealed to me because despite its flaws and despite its jerks, what I really like about the movie is that it has its heart in the right place. And it's a movie made with a lot of love. It's a movie about love, which is why it appealed to me. At times when we watch cinema, we are perhaps looking a bit too much for perfection and for that classic or for that unforgettable movie. Rathnan Prapancha is neither of those. It's a movie which shines because of its simplicity. It's a movie which has the trappings of commercial cinema in the sense of its songs and a few comedy elements which at times seem force fitted in the movie. So it is a movie made under a commercial setup with some of those commercial compulsions that go with making such a movie. But overall, to me, Rathnan Prapancha works because it has its heart in its right place. It's a story of a simple man called Ratnakar, who is an insurance agent, and he leads a dull and monotonous life. He stays with his mother, Saroja, whom he addresses as Saroja, funnily enough. And he also has a younger brother who is married. And Ratna, as Ratnakar is referred to in the movie, is this simple man who's at times fed up with his overbearing mother, who has no bones about displaying her affection for him, for her anger, her irritation, everything that she has for him comes out very openly and very overtly, much to his dismay and his annoyance and embarrassment at times. And then one fine day, he receives a call from a woman which changes his life completely. And Ratnakar is out on a journey which is as much as discovery of something from his past as it is a journey about discovering himself. And the entire movie is based on this journey and his learnings and his experiences as he meets more and more people and their stories get entwined with his story. That's what Rathnan Prapancha is all about. It is a road movie. It is a movie about the journey, which is really a metaphor for the journey of life that Ratnakar is undertaking, with some poignant and emotional moments in that journey. I will not give away too much of the plot because there'll be obvious spoilers which I don't want to give. But Rathnan Prapancha is a wonderful movie, and the warmth of the movie is what gets to you, despite its flaws. The film is written and directed by Rohit Padaki, and one wishes the screenplay had been a bit tighter. There are a lot of jerks in the screenplay, and even the beginning of the movie, when the character of Ratnakar and his mother are being unveiled to the audience, I think too much time and a lot of unnecessary comic elements have been included in those sequences. It could have been made crisper, definitely. So yes, Rathnan Prapancha has its flaws, but overall, Rohit Padaki does a good job, because he manages to hold on to the emotions till the end. And as I said, it's simply the feel of the movie and the intention of the movie which which struck a chord with me. And I think that is what will appeal to most people who will see the movie. Don't expect perfection, don't expect a classic. As I said, it's a very simple movie about a man out on a journey to discover a few things from his past and the learnings he undertakes during that journey. That's what the film is about. And performance by Dhananjay as Ratnakar puts in a fabulous performance. He is extremely good throughout the movie, despite the jerky screenplay, which inhibits his performance at times in certain scenes. But overall, he's very good. As is Reba Monica John, who plays Mayuri, the woman who undertakes this journey along with Ratnakar, and she is very good as well. And Uma Shri, who is playing the role of Saroja, Ratnakar's mother, is simply fabulous. I think she fits into her character like a glove, and she is really, really wonderful. There are a lot of other actors who will come perhaps as a surprise to you when they make their appearance on screen. I wouldn't like to give the names of all of them and not spoil the surprise for you, but I'll definitely make mention of Pankaj Panju, who has a cameo, and he is very good as Udal Babu Rao. He is fabulous in the little cameo that he has. The movie has excellent cinematography by Srisha K. Srisha's camera work really enhances the feel of the movie, which is shot in different locations in South India as well as in Srinagar in Kashmir, and through the camera of Srisha Kuduvali. It's marvelous, simply marvelous. And the music by B. Ajalish Loknath also enhances the mood of the movie. The background music is really haunting and wonderful. As I said, the songs perhaps could have been done away with, but as I said, it's a commercial movie, and those song and dance sequences perhaps were a compulsion which the filmmaker could not avoid. The music is good, the background score is fantastic, and some of the songs are hummable too, although, because I don't understand the language, the lyrics are alien, but the songs sound good enough. Overall, it's a wonderful movie to watch, and as I said, in a year when we've been studded with gems from Kerala and a couple of noteworthy films from Bollywood, it's refreshing to see a Kannada movie which also lives up to its mark, and at least to me, it really struck a chord. Rathnan Prapancha is showing on Amazon Prime, and do see the movie and let me know if you agree with what I have spoken about the movie out here. That's all for this week, and until the next time, bye for now.